Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Royals and Punjab. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Cottrell has the privilege of... bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Huge edge. Yay! Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Ross is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ross takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Yep. Solid defence, very compact. Yeah! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Yes. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 7 off it. Punjab are 7 for 2. Clark, the pace bowler, coming in to the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Clark from the press box end. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Sterling shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Caught. Banged off the glove.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yep. There'll be runs here. No! Loud appeal. They'll get at least one. Big appeal. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in that over. Punjab are 23 for 3. Strong appeal. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge. What a ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Evans, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice solid defensive shot. The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Loud shout. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge appeal.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chase will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep. Keep it in. Yep.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Morgan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Punjab seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 35 for 7. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cottrell having a day. Out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wasim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, well bowled.
This should be close.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits. Big shout.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Drives and misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wazim from the university end.
Yes, well bowled.
Chance! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Edged, unplayable. Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Massive edge. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
De Grandhomme has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's nice. Yeah, mate.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cougar line into the attack now from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice solid defensive shot. There's trouble here. Bowler is confident on this one. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. Solid defence, very compact. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Loud appeal.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
5 runs in that over. Punjab are 88 for 9. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Big appeal.
Yep.
That's out. Caught. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 9 for 1. Chase, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. O'Connor, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge! What a ball! The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. some adjustments to the field.
Great shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Whiteley will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. O'Connor from the press box end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything.
Wow. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's the over. The Royals are 28 for 2.
Well bowled.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
On.
Out. Yeah! That's a special catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Wait. Yep.
This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Sterling has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Sterling with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Sterling has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant shot, that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 65 for 3. Chase, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Winning. Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Kane won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Bowling.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Taylor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything. Shah has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Chase from the university end.
Great bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well bowled. Great bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cougar Lane shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Try bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Kane has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Try bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Cougar Lane gets off the mark.
Well ball. Well ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well ball.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. O'Connor comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Great bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Over. The Royals are 92 for 7.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And those are the winning runs. These two have postponed a successful run chase. The Royals have taken the victory.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon